Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE Global. Today we're going to take on the Mad Doll. We're going to take on the Elite version, and here are all the missions. Complete the quest, you get 100 Lapis. Evoke an Esper, you get a 10% Trust Moogle. Chain of 6 or more in one turn, you get Doll's Eye. And then deal Fire, Water, Earth, and Light damage to an enemy, you get Dancing Doll. We're going to choose my friend here, Doppels, or Ryuki. She's set up for this. I'm going to take a look at her gear first. So she has Nalu's STMR, Vajrayana, so a lightning elemental spear, but it's two-handed, so it's going to be higher damage variance. It's really good. We'll quickly look at my gear here, and then on completion of this trial, we will do a loadouts video. So if I do beat it, you guys can check that out. My hero is going lightning elemental as well, and I'm going to bring Ace. This is the team I'm going to go with, and let's do this. Okay, so a couple things to note is that these dolls have insane counters, and what you want to do is absorb the counters by attacking physical AoE, and with Lid it just makes your job a lot easier. And then we're going to provoke with Rain here, and we're going to expect Rain to die, I think. Don't think he can tank this, and we're going to re-raise him. Let's do this, dual cast re-raise on Rain, and I'm going to re-raise on Ace on this turn. And for this first turn, I am going to evoke, get our Esper gauge. So one thing is that you have to evoke an Esper, but these dolls don't drop any Esper orbs or LB crystals. So we gotta be careful of that. We're gonna go double blade, and we're gonna go voltage blade and servant of the blade. And for Ryuki here, we're gonna go servant of the blade, servant of the blade. So these guys have about 10 million HP, but has a ton of defense, but they're weak to magic. They have low spirit. Okay, so next turn, it's a bit laggy. I'm gonna break a defense and spirit with Lid. Again, do this AoE attack every time you attack if you want to absorb all the counters. So I'm gonna try to absorb it all into Lid there. And I will use Rain again. I'm going to use Standout. I'm going to provoke again because I died. And we will use a dual cast to re-raise on Rain and then re-raise on herself. It's just a precaution. And on this turn, I'm going to use Triple Blade, but I'm going to use Servant of the Blade here. We did get hit. Actually, we can do Servant of the Blade. We can do triple hit on this one. Let's do that. Triple blade. And for Ace, we're gonna use MP recover Spirit Hand after I take this one. So we're gonna take out the dolls one by one here. Alright, we survived. Perfect. And for this turn, I do want to heal him up. And I'm probably going to guard on this turn. And I'm going to go and dual cast, because our re-raise is still up, so I'm going to go dual cast Kuraja for Rain, and we're going to guard. And on this turn, I'm turn 3. I'm gonna go back to attack and magic break. We're gonna keep this cycle up, and later we'll just absorb all the counters. Hey Kuru Akira, welcome to stream. We're gonna go double blade, servant of the blade, and we're gonna make sure the lightning imperil is still up. It is. Okay. Let's go double blade, servant of the blade, and Ace is gonna use Spirit Hand, of course. And let's do this. So the problem with them is that they chain, and that's why they will do a lot of damage to you. Alright, we're gonna provoke again. And it's a mix of physical and magic attack, so don't try to evade that. Try to tank it. We're gonna go defense and spirit break. And Fina, we're gonna go dual cast and re-raise on Rain, and we're gonna Q Raja. So we're gonna kill one doll, and this will alleviate a lot of the chaining that's happening. We're gonna do double blade, Servant of the Blade, and let's see here, lightning is still up, good. Double blade, Servant of the Blade, and of course, yes, we're gonna go with Spirit Hand again. I could just reload, but for trials, I like to actually make sure I know exactly what I'm selecting. Okay, that was a bit slow. That was weird. Okay, so if we don't screw up, we're gonna break attack and magic, but I actually want to dispel them on this turn, I think. The only thing is I'm not sure if the dispel counts as a counter though. No, I don't think so. It shouldn't. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dispel Dispelga, and I'm gonna Q Raja Rain. And then attack with lid or break rather. Attack and magic break. AoE. And for Rain, I think on this turn, what I'm gonna do is I will use his complete awakening. We have a provoke up, but he's been debuffed as well. So 13, yeah, we should be okay, I think. So we're gonna take on another doll. Let's take on Brina. We had, let's see. Calca, Brina. Wait, we took out a Brina. Let's take on a Calca as well. Let's go double blade, voltage blade, and Servant of the Blade. Double blade, voltage blade, and Servant of the Blade, and we're gonna use the Spirit Hand here. Here we go. Whoa, super close. It's always best if your tank doesn't die, you don't have to re-raise over and over. Alrighty. Okay, so far okay. We're gonna break defense and spirit right now. Let's see, break defense and spirit first. And for Rain, let's see here, we gotta provoke again. So it might have to be a dual Karaja turn, I think. So let me do this. Actually, on this turn, what I'll use for Ace is top hand. This will, oops, that's not right. We don't want to use that on enemies there. No, Spirit Hand still. I'll Q Raja and re-raise, Q Raja. Alright, so I think one Q Raja is enough. That's about the 11,000, I'll keep that in mind. 11,000 HP healed. Go for Servant of the Blade on this one. And of course Spirit Hand, we have prepared. Hey Magamra, welcome. Nah, no worries, man. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna go with, of course, Rain has the need to provoke, I think, again. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we can actually go complete awakening once more. He keeps getting his LB, so this is really good. And for Fina, actually, on a turn I'm ready. I want to actually maybe entrust, but I don't think I need it. I have LB refill gear on every single unit. This will help us for our second phase. Let me think here. Maybe his re-raise? Yeah, re-raise. Let's re-raise and heal. Let's go dual cast. Re-raise on Rain and Kiraja. And I'm just keeping track of even and odd turns. Even though you'll be breaking every single turn, I'm just gonna break offensive on odd turns and then defensive on even turns. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go with Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade. Imperil is still up, perfect. Let's do that. And Ace is gonna use Spirit Hand. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, good thing we had re-raise on him. Whew, that was close. These guys are relentless. Alright, we're gonna go and stand out here. And Lid, we're gonna break defense and Spirit. And for Fina, let's do our re-raise and Kiraja, even though one of the dolls will die. And everything else, I think we should stay the same. So let me see. Imperial's still up. So it seems that they buff themselves and they Imperil every time one of their dolls die. So I think this is what we'll expect. They're buffed right now. So I think what I'll do is on turn 9 again, we're gonna break offensive. I'm gonna go to Dispel Trick again, dual cast Dispelga and Kiraja for Rain. And we're gonna use physical or offensive breaks. Which doll should we take on? Which one looks more annoying, huh? Which one has an annoying face? Let's save the boy for last because he looks really creepy. Alright. Let's actually guard on this turn. And we're gonna go Double Blade, Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. Double Blade, Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. Ruby is like woman beater. Oof, feels bad, man. No, it's just that the boy looks more annoying. You gotta save the best for last, right? They still do a lot of damage even though there's just 4 dolls. That's pretty crazy. So I'll have a Mechanical Heart on my Rain here, and he has enough Spirit to really help our healer alleviate the damage. So as you can see, we're gonna break a lower defense and Spirit. This will help our attacks, of course. Defense and Spirit break. Why not LB Hyo? Asks DJ Kai, because you want to save the LB for the end there. At least that's what I'm doing. So I don't mind grinding this beginning portion. Let's see here. Rain, yeah, Rain needs to provoke. That's what I thought. Perfect. Let's do that. And he is raised, so technically I could re-raise herself just in case I screw something up. Let me Kiraja. Alrighty, so okay, this one is left. I think we go reload. Oh no, I have Voltage Blade on, I think, so I'm gonna go Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade. Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade, and as each one is getting hit, we are grinding them down slowly, so it's especially with Hyo because of the AoE finish there. Spirit Hand. Oh, we're getting lucky rolls on Spirit Hand. Yes, this child is pretty repeat friendly, yes. I'm gonna use a Complete Awakening. For Fina, I will use, let's see here, dual cast, let's keep the re-raise on Rain there, and Q Roger, I think we should be able to have a max HP. And of course Lid, we're on 11, so offensive breaks should be repeatable. We have Servant of the Blade. 4%. That's scary, man. The dolls have a skill called Bite. Is that really scary? Those dolls come bite you? That's very scary looking. Now with Complete Awakening, of course, his spirit is boosted, so his mechanical heart heal becomes better. So I'm going to dual cast. I will re-raise on Ace for now, and then Q Roger everyone. And a defensive turn here, so we're gonna do this. I think Rain needs to provoke. Yep. And Lightning is still imperiled, so we should be good. We could technically move on to the other doll. I think it should die from the instant, the AoE there. So I'm gonna move on. Double Blade, Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. We're gonna move on to the next target. Alright, one's down. Okay, perfect. Alright, Spirit Hand. One thing we have to keep in mind is the Evoking Esper mission and also the Elemental Damage mission, which I'm prepared for, which is good. 113, this is pretty good. We're falling right into odd turns when I had to dispel them, so dual cast, we're gonna go Dispelga and re-raise on, oh no, Dispelga and Q Roger. And go offensive breaks. Lower attack and magic. Okay, so we're good there. And then Rain, let's see. Provoke is up. Let's use Complete Awakening. Double Blade, Servant of the Blade. Should be able to either almost kill or actually kill. Getting to the nitty gritty. We're getting to the end here. Oh, we didn't. Oh, right, we dispelled. That's why. Okay, so the Imperial wasn't up. So that was a miss oversight for me. Head Tube says, can I do this with Mistia? Probably not. You really want a tank, a provoke tank that can't physical cover. Otherwise, this tactic won't work. Your cover tank is gonna cover Lid, and then you'll get killed. All right, so defense break, and Rain needs to provoke again. Yep, and we need to re-raise him actually. So let's do this one. Provoke. We're gonna go dual cast, re-raise on Rain and Q Roger. And this time I'm not going to screw up. We'll double blade, Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. Spirit Hand. Alright, 50% on the other two. What if you change the Lid to Victor? You need to break AoE. I don't know. I forgot if Victor has an AoE break. If he does, it's fine. Wait, make sure. Okay, it's up. Let's do Complete Awakening. I think we have enough HP to actually live, so I'm not going to heal him on this turn. What I want to do is actually prepare for our Esper summon. That's offensive breaks, right? I did that. Yep, offensive breaks, let's do that. I'll make sure Ace is okay here, and I believe Ace is Esper is Phoenix. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go and dual cast, re-raise on herself, re-raise on Ace. And for this one, I think I will just kill it. 13% HP. Should I be able to kill it? I think I should be able to. Let's try to move on. Let's go double blade, voltage blade, servant of the blade. Double blade, voltage blade, servant of the blade. It's a 48%. I might not be able to because there's only one servant of the blade AoE. Alright, it's the next one. I'll kill them. Together. Saving the brother for last. MP charge. What does Lid have on? She has a full evasion gear. And I forgot what the weapon is. No, she doesn't have anything except full evasion gear and LB fill materia. Oh yeah, go ahead, Rain. Good job. Alright, well, we'll finish them off now. Double blade, servant of the blade. Double blade, servant of the blade. And this is an odd turn, so we're gonna use a spirit break and defense break. And Fina on this turn, I will re-raise Rain. Re-raise on Rain and Kiraja. I'm gonna try to shift targets actually, so I can kill two. Hopefully, I don't know. I think I do need to provoke. Yep, let's do that first. Alrighty, we're getting close. All right. It's only 2 now, so it should be a lot less. But they're gonna buff themselves, so we're gonna dispel and then break. Dual cast. We're gonna do Dispelga and then Kiraja for Rain. And again, we fall on an odd turn. It's interesting. Odd turn for our offensive breaks. And Rain, he can't really use Complete Awakening yet, so I think I'm just going to guard on this turn. See, there's 42, so technically we should be able to just go Servant of the Blade and maybe Voltage Blade? No, let's not risk it. Let's just kill it. Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade. I lost the Vault. I'll do it only for mine. Just we only need 1. There you go. This one's down. Alright, so Ace, for this turn, I will do a Spirit Hand once more. And we're going to evoke our Esper in the next one. Much more manageable now. We're also going to get our all elemental mission here. So let's go missions. Yeah, missions, you got to evoke an Esper. So we're going to evoke with Ace. And we're going to break first. We're going to have to absorb that counter anyways. Break a defense and spirit. Evoke, we evoke Phoenix, get that mission out. Alright, evoke is done, and then wait for Fina here. Let me see. He needs to provoke again. Let's do that. For Fina here, I do have Seabreeze Dark Fina's Whip, STMR. And this will be able to do all elemental damage in 1 hit, so I'm going to do that. It's kind of a cheat, but I have it, so why not? Did that, so that mission should be done. So now we should be able to kill this guy. So let's go dual cast Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. Voltage Blade, Servant of the Blade. And we're almost home free, guys. If my math calculations are correct, we should be able to one-shot Calcabrina with 2 heals. We might be doing some overkill with 2 heal LB, but I wanted to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Okay, we're gonna go dual Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade. Dual Servant of the Blade, Servant of the Blade. And for Ace, we're gonna use, let's use Spirit Hand again. Alright, here we go, guys. Should be a one-turn KO on this one. If I don't screw up. I'm gonna use Lid's Break. That's why I wanted to do an AoE or LB fill per turn. We use Tri-Beam Laser for 75% fire, lightning, and light and peril. So we're gonna do that right now. And Ace, let's go and do Tri-Beam Laser. So he's almost totally immune to magic, so you won't even want to try that. Just to cover our bases, I think I will set up for an AoE re-raise just in case if we can't kill him. And let's see how we do. We're gonna go with Hyo here. Alright guys, that should be it, and that should be all missions. People are like, yeah, a bit of an overkill, balanced. That's hilarious. Yeah, anyways, that is all missions, guys. As long as you understand the mechanics, it should be a pretty straightforward battle. I think you should be able to just kill with 2 Hyo doing Servant of the Blade. As long as you have proper imperils and breaks, you should be able to one-shot. You don't even need the LB. But you have to see Hyo say Owari da, and that was it. Anyways, I'm going to end that video there. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and the guys on stream for attending as well. And I'll see you guys next time.